remember, it was the signature move of the Kool-Aid Man, smashing through walls and fences to bring kids a refreshing drink. Now that move has been turned into a TikTok trend. I'm Paula Eben.
And I'm Chris Tanaka. The challenge is leaving some homeowners with a lot of damage to contend with. You can see it right there. WBZ's Mike Sullivan spoke to a woman who saw the destruction play out on her home surveillance camera.
Revealing the scene of the crime, that's where we find Jody Viola.
We just kind of stuck them in here.
These broken pieces of her backyard fence.
I mean, I couldn't believe how easily that they just popped out.
Teens smashed right through the slats, each one running through as hard as they could.
Maybe they were about 10 feet away from the fence, and they just ran. We suspected the worst. We thought it was a bear.
There were no tire tracks, so it couldn't have been an errant vehicle.
They weren't bear prints, come to find out. They were my mini doodle prints, one after the other, that made it look like a larger print.
Then their neighbors across the street showed them the footage.
We were able to see them arriving from, on foot, surveying my backyard when I was right at the back of my house, inside, lights on.
It's called the Kool-Aid Challenge, and the idea is to blast through a fence like you're the Kool-Aid Man. You could see him do it in his iconic commercial where he blasts through a wall.
My daughter said, hey, there's a TikTok, trend going around, and there's hundreds of videos on here, and she showed me what looked like exactly our scene here.
In fact, Jody isn't alone. Their neighbor also had their fence smashed that night. There is nothing cool about this.
It was as easy as that. They even seemed surprised.
In Raynham, I'm Mike Sullivan, WBZ News.